Hello, so welcome to substitution method. So we are going to solve two equations with two variables, and we're going to find what's the value of x and y. So one of the methods introduced here is substitution method. Usually we call it you sub 1 into 2. Means you sub the first equation into the second equation. So without further ado, let me demonstrate the first example. As you can see, we have two equations right here. And the first step we're going to do is to leave x and y only in one of the equations. So let's check whether they have x and y only or not. So we need to put x and y only. Yes, I found the first equation. There's only y on the left hand side, so this fulfills the first step. And let's hop on to the second step. We gotta sub the first equation into the second equation. So you just simply put this one as the first equation and this one as the second one. Doesn't matter which one comes first, it's the same. So we have to sub the first into the second. How to sub the first into the second? So basically, as you can see, the y here and the y here, they are of the same value. So what you gotta do is to copy down the second equation, and then you replace the y with this. And then after that, you take out the bracket. Take note that this bracket has nothing to do with multiply because there is a symbol plus in front of the bracket, so it means you plus the first thing and you plus the second thing. So it's just plus x and plus 2. When do we have to multiply? It is when you see something like that. Okay, there's no plus or minus before this bracket, so it means you gotta multiply them. But in this case, there is a symbol. So what you have to do is just to copy down the thing and take out the bracket. If there's a case that is something like that, then you gotta take note because we also have to take out the bracket, but in a way that we gotta put the negative into the first thing and negative to the second thing. So negative to the first thing is negative x and negative to the second thing is negative 2. So you understand this part? Then y plus is just a normal thing because if you plus the first thing, it is still plus x. And you plus the second thing, it is still plus 2. So these two parts are very important. I hope you understand this. Okay, so let's continue with our solving part. X plus x equals to 2x. And we can copy down this. So move the thing that is furthest away from x to the right side. We move the 2 to the right hand side. It becomes 10 minus 2. And then we move the 2 to the right hand side. So what we're going to do? Are we going to multiply it or divide it? Yes, it is divide because 2 stick with x. They are multiplied together. So when left hand side multiply, right hand side will be divide. So 8 divided by 2, and at last you got 4 as the answer. It is as simple as this. But remember, we want to find the value of x and y. So x alone is not enough to solve the equation. You gotta find y right now. So from the first equation, it is already stated that y equals to x plus 2. So you can straight away put the x equals to 4 into this equation to find y. So since we know that x equals to 4, 4 plus 2. So y equals to 6. Okay, so we managed to find both x and y by using this method that is called substitution. So the step right here, let's revise again. The first thing is that we have to leave only x or y at the left hand side. And after you check that, yes, one of the equations, there's only x or y on the left hand side, you can proceed to the next step. That is, you indicate the first equation and the second equation, and then you sub the only x and y equation into the second one. Then you can find out x and y easily. Okay, so this is basically what I want to teach you.